Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome action roguelike Cinderia. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we did our first couple of runs and we tried out a spell build and managed to get pretty damn far considering we're this early on in the game with not much meta progression at all, just spamming out spells. So yeah, I do recommend checking out the first video. But we also unlocked a new character, so if you want to see this character, then that's the last video. This one, we're going to be trying out Rivet today. Damage chapter boss 1 plus 20%. I have no idea how this character works, bear in mind, so... Ooh, what was that? Was that reloading? Let's just jump straight into it, I think. No point beating around the bush. We did all the upgrades and meta progression unlocks in the last video. Ooh, okay. Right, okay, she's interesting. She plays pretty similar. Rather than throwing out daggers, it looks like she shoots a cannon. I wonder if she has different abilities and passives and stuff. Fast reload, reload speed plus 150%. Overheat, firing grants 1 stack of overheat for 7 seconds. Each stack increases melee damage by 15% or close quarters. Close range shots become a shotgun blast. Consume all ammo to fire 6 pellets forward. Each pellet pierces enemies and deals 10 damage. Each ammo consumed fires 2 additional pellets. Cooldown 5 seconds. Yes. We'll go for that. Love a good shotgun. Get out of the way of that explosion. Those big old zombies explode like mad. Do we have an indicator of... Well, that's reloading, but the cooldown for that shotgun... Because did it say 5 seconds? We get Blast Rocket. Fire a rocket that explodes on hit, dealing 60 damage in an area and briefly stunning. Direct hits are guaranteed to crit. Stores up to 3 rockets, cooldown 6 seconds, or overcharge. Surge your body with electricity, gaining 65% melee attack speed for 6 seconds. While active, you cannot use shooting or cards. Ooh, no. Let's take a Blast Rocket. And... oh, there's max HP. I'm going for it. We're at that stage in the game where meta progression basically means that we don't have good enough HP or stats to push ourselves into the later zones. So we actually want to take max HP. Or at least I feel like I need it. Upgrade an ability. I don't think we have good enough abilities yet. Let's get them. Oh, actually, that potion would have upgraded our shotgun, wouldn't it? Get exploding. We're doing decent damage to these guys. What do we get here? Fuel drum. Throw a sticky oil bomb that creates a patch of flammable oil at the target location. The oil lasts up to 6 seconds. Or rapid fire turret. Deploy a turret with 1.8 attacks per second. It fires burst rounds at 50% damage. Lasts 8 seconds. Has a cooldown of 10 seconds. I like the idea of a turret. That sounds fun. Completely different way of playing, I've got to say. I was not expecting a gunner type character. Let's put a turret down. Okay, not quite as much damage as I wanted out of it, but I'm sure we can upgrade that so it's a little bit better. Rust-Eaten Longsword gives us 3% damage on a quit. It's a good job the turret doesn't take damage as well. Go on. Oh, green item, damn. Fairy tea set, +1 agility, +2 intelligence, and when we enter a room we restore 3 HP. Phenomenal pickup, and we're going to go for passives here. I could have gone for money. Definitely wasn't going to go for shop because we wouldn't have been able to really afford anything, I don't think. Let's pop the turret down, get that whittling away on the enemies while we... Oh yeah. The turret is good. I'm looking forward to seeing what the upgrades on the turret are. Because some of the upgrades can be funky. They can change completely how the skill plays. One thing I'm really enjoying about this game, deadly sweep, sweep damage 28%, increased by 28% and 50% chance to apply cripple. Chain roll, roll cool damages by 35%, and run and gun movement speed plus 10%. You can move at 32% speed while firing. I think I won chain roll. Does get erosion up quite high. We get a curse when we get 100 erosion. We're on 45 erosion now, and this gives us 45 erosion. So we'll be up to 90. The next thing we pick up is more than like... Do you know what? I'm going to go for money here. The next thing we pick up is going to give us a curse. Oh, I get shotgunned. That's some brutal hits there. We weren't close enough to get that guy's shotgun. I feel like our damage is really good with this character. Let's upgrade the shotgun, I think. Oh. Absolutely nuked that guy. These rockets are doing crazy damage. Damn. Maybe we need to focus on the rockets, because that just melted the big guys. Close quarters goes... what is changing here? 5 more damage on each pellet. Each ammo consumed fires 2 additional pellets. Oh, reduces its cooldown to 2.5 seconds. Yeah, halve the cooldown. Sounds wonderful. Let's do a random event. Oh, hello, hello. Wildcat, you look funky. Meow. Blessing of the Wildcat. What was that? Don't know what that did. We got a blessing of the Wildcat. Is it? I wish we got some information there, but hey ho. The game is still in early access. Oh my god, we one-shot the big guys with the shotgun. That is nasty. Oh, I think I like this character already. She's definitely like a big old beater. Turret's nice as well, just a little bit of supplemental extra damage. Flurry, after combo hit 2, add 3 hit punch flurry, each hit deals 24 damage. Roll sweep, while rolling you can sweep with the barrel dealing 28 area damage, or opening barrage. During the first 3 reloads of combat, your magazine contains only 3 cluster grenades. Yeah. Reckless Pride, small enemies deal 20% increased damage. Okay, that ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we still go to the shop. As far as curses goes, it's probably one of the easier ones to deal with that we've had. Static field, taking damage knocks back and briefly stuns nearby enemies, then strikes them with lightning. We got Sputtering Candle, plus 5 intelligence, and 12% spell card damage. We absolutely want that. Spell card damage is sick. Can we afford both of these? No, we can't. don't think I want static field. Let's get a random ability upgraded. Opening barrage got upgraded. During the first 3 reloads of combat, your magazine contains only 5 cluster grenades. It's boss time. I don't think we'll be able to afford anything if we do refresh here. But we can try. I'll buy a candle. An old pocket watch, +1 agility, 2 intelligence. Melee, reduce the remaining cooldown of your spell card with the longest remaining cooldown by 0.2 seconds. Sure, why not? That's just bait, the Abyssal Mask. See if we get the same boss. We do indeed. Hello, hello. You look like a bloody Death Knight from WoW. And Angel from Diablo. Oh, that does a huge amount of damage. So does the rockets. Right. I need to save our shotgun blast for when the guy can be damaged, because at the moment I don't think he can be damaged. He has a little shield around him when you try and hit him. Although, did he get hurt there? No. See that little like thing that keeps popping up? I think he can get damaged now, which means we're going in for the big beats. Hell yeah. Right. Shotgun did work. Get the turret down. Oh, stay away from that. The enemy's AoE. The turret is godly. Oh, I think I just managed to dodge that. We've got a lot of damage with this character. That guy felt really easy compared to the last times we've fought him. Echo Conch, +2 agility and 5 intelligence. On equip, adjacent items have a 35% chance to trigger an additional time when activated. Okay. Then Ghost Veil, +2 strength and +6 agility. Gives you 8% attack speed and 4% movement speed. Let's see. This is giving adjacent items 35% chance to trigger an additional time when activated. We probably want the Fairy Tea set. Buy it. So we have a 35% chance to restore 6 HP when we enter a room. And sure, old pocket watch can stay there. Melee, reduce the remaining cooldown of your spell card with the longest remaining cooldown by 0.2 seconds. Yeah, that feels fine to me. Getting a 35% chance to trigger both of them. Wonderful. Normal items cannot be forged. Alright, into Act 2 we go. You get annihilated. Get bonked. Round 2. Go for the wolf. I think that's the biggest threat. He says, as he gets hit by the fairies a couple of times. We do have healing, so chip damage isn't that much of an issue. 5% skill damage. Right. That's better than just 3% overall damage, I think. So let's pick it up. And we need more passives, man. We've only got 3. We're just going around one-shotting, guys. It's quite dirty. Wave of guys, I think. How are we doing for volume? Are we a bit loud? Let me turn it down a tad. Okay, I think that's a bit better. It's still loud, just not blow your ears out loud where you can't hear me. Do you know what? Actually, give me 1 second. Alright folks, we're back. I just went to make sure that the sound settings were okay, and I think they're alright now. I apologise if they're too quiet or too loud, but if you let me know, I'll bear that in mind for the next video. But we're cracking on with it now. Let's get a passive. Barrel Lube. Melee hits grant 8% fire rate for 12 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times to know if we care about that. Bomb load on reload. The final round becomes a grenade. We absolutely care about that. And shrapnel. Grenade damage plus 24%. On hit, 25% chance to apply armor break. Damn. I think we want to take bomb load first, but we absolutely do want shrapnel at some point. Because the first 3 rounds that we fire are all grenades, so shrapnel just increases the damage of that. But once we fire all those 3 rounds, we don't have any more grenades. So I think we need more ways of getting more grenades. Grenades deal 80 damage to all enemies around the impact point. Yeah. Especially considering we're using a shotgun, so we're blasting away. I don't think we need more health. I think taking the health early on was the right shout. God, what are we getting hit by there? These little tricksy fairies. Butterfly's getting us good. Maybe we should have taken the max health. Get in there, turret. Come on. Do our dirty work for us. Get turreted. And we backstabbed with a rocket. Giant's Cleaver is +5 strength. On melee, cleave the area ahead. We're not really a melee build, so we can safely break this down. And I think I want money over a random event. Makes the shop so much better for us. And usually there's some real good stuff in the shop, especially considering as well that we unlocked refreshes in the shop, so it benefits us even more going to the shop. Since we can refresh what's inside. It does cost money to refresh, granted. Let's go for round 2. You are. Okay, you just got annihilated. Ooh, there's a big boy over there. Let's get him. Yeah, I was expecting that big AoE. Let's get our turret down. Get the chip damage going. With our rockets just annihilating them. Alright. Is our only option a chest? Certainly looks like it. Oh, they're healing. I did not know they could do that. This is only the 3rd time I've been to the 2nd zone. I think we're almost done-so with these. Although, I think there'll be another lot of enemies. Yeah. Oh. I walked right into that there. Get the turret. Just dealing with enemies at the other side of the map. And we've got rockets. Lovely. Go on, give us something good. We get something blue. Drowsy Diadem. 2 agility, 3 intelligence. On equip, emit a drowsing wave, dealing 6 damage to all nearby enemies and briefly reducing their attack speed by 55%. Okay. Let's get rid of the Ghost Veil. Now, I don't think this has a triggered ability. It says on equip. A 7-second cooldown. Does the Echo Conch trigger that twice? I don't know if it will. I think we just keep with what we've got. We go for more max health here. I think we want another passive, don't you? Oh, okay. That's a lot of guys. They do big old AoEs. Hello. Hey, we got the other character coming to help us. Thank you. You got anything else? You just whomping them. Incredible. Oh my god, they're healing a lot. Man, I wish I had healing like that. Holy moly. He lost the match against her, apparently. Well, I didn't know it was a competition. I was letting her do a thing. Static field, taking damage, knocks back and briefly stuns nearby enemies, then strikes them with lightning. Shatter kill, killing an enemy with shells, causing an explosion, dealing 90 area damage. Or Pyromaniac, killing an enemy, loads 1 incendiary shell. Incendiary sprays flames, dealing 30 damage and igniting enemies for 2.5 seconds. Ignite says take 32 fire damage per second. Each second of burning increases damage by an additional 25%. Let's do it. I've never seen burning before. We don't care about armor, so let's just break it down. Hello, hello. A bit stronger than I expected. Oh, she gave us something good. Some items I can't use. I want to rest a bit. Okay. We got the Witch's Broomstick. 1 strength, 3 intelligence. On melee, 12% chance to cripple enemies on hit. Yeah. We're not really a melee build. Let's disassemble it. And let's get upgrades. Absolutely nuke that guy. Get out of here. Interesting. What do we got? I mean, I think we're doing fire now. That looked like fire. Oh, we're getting weird different bits of ammo. Chain roll to reduce cooldown, roll cooldown reduction by 50%. Pyromaniac, killing an enemy, loads 2 incendiary shells, or bomb load on reload. The final round becomes an enhanced grenade that deals 120 area damage to all enemies around the impact point. What more incendiary shells? Do we? Yeah. Fire does a lot of damage. This character just seems to have a lot of damage straight up. Let's get our final active ability. Oh, gross though. We got hit by a ton of butterflies then. Oh my god, we're getting rinsed by them. Yikes. I was not ready for that. Make sure we get this guy straight away. We want to keep out the way of these chuffing fairies. I think we need to actually race them down, because they're doing wild damage on us. Yeah, bouncing flashbang. Throw a flashbang that deals 40 damage in an area and applies 1 mark to all enemies hit. Mark, your next X hits from any ammo always crit. Oh. After exploding, it bounces forward once and explodes again. Or shrapnel storm. Fire a cluster shell into the air, it rains down shrapnel on the target area for 3 seconds, dealing 50 damage per second and slowing enemies by 42%. I like the flashbang. Mark sounds really, really, really strong. Being able to guarantee crits. Oh. It's shop time. Though I will say we're going into the boss with not a lot of health. 1 strength, 3 intelligence. Enter a room, gain 6 shield for 25 seconds. Yep. That is better than the staff. We want to move it. So this has a 35% to trigger an additional time. Although they both enter rooms, we kind of wanted better triggers, but you know, it is what it is. I want to upgrade my turret, absolutely. Plus 35% base damage increase or 2 additional charges. Let's get the charge limit. And refresh here. Piggy bank, plus 1 strength, plus 1 agility, plus 1 intelligence. Coins you gain are sucked in, storing up to 300 gold. Break open, gain 130% of stored gold. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Let's go. Boss time. Wish we had more health. Those turrets going wild. Yeah, it's these ads that are going to be the issue. I'm telling you now. Our damage is absolutely fine. Stay away from me. Butterflies. Oh no. Yeah, we just run around. Looks like we found the real one. Thanks to our turret. Fire off a rocket. Try and get some crits in there. Oof, we are on low health now. It's these butterflies that are doing us dirty. Oh, nearly, nearly, nearly. Alright, alright. Dodge around. She's on half health. Get our turret going. We get 2. We can indeed. Oh shit. No. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, we got a res. I always forget that. Shit. Might have to do 2 runs here, guys. I'm determined to get past this boss, though. That's so much crap. What a nightmare. Okay. There's just an insane amount of projectiles that you've got to avoid with this boss. We've got great AoE, we've got great damage. Go on, get her. Hey, we did it. Okay. Ooh. Took one of our revives, but we made it. Give me that heal right now. Sunstone, +1 strength, +3 intelligence. On attack, emit a radiant beam forward, dealing 40 area damage. Stuns for 1 second and blinds enemies for 2.5 seconds. Has a cooldown of 8.5%. Chance. Cursed Iron Nails gives you +3 strength. Melee has a 14% chance for armor break. We're definitely disassembling that. But I think I do want the Sunstone. What do we get rid of, though? That's the question. Probably old pocket watch. We're not really doing melee attacks. Let's get rid of you. I think I'm going to move you around. So we get a 35% chance to trigger an additional time on any attack here. To emit a radiant beam that deals 40 area damage. We got 21 intelligence, just to give you an idea of what that's giving us. 12.6 skill haste, 12.6 armor, and 21% energy recovery rate. It's letting us spam our abilities, basically. And providing a decent amount of defense. The Chalice, gain 9 shield. 25 seconds. While shield holds, gain 4% dodge chance. No, let's move you around and see what we can do with this. This gives adjacent items 40% chance to trigger an additional time and increase the trigger chance of adjacent items by 25%. They don't have a percentage chance of triggering, though. That's the only thing. Still think we do it, though. It's more agility and more intelligence. Let's do it. Let's swap them back as well. Can we upgrade this? Oh, we've got enough to upgrade this as well. Gaining extra shield. Sure. Make it a little bit better. Oh, no way can we afford that. Let's go for some passives. We're in Act 3 now. Gaining a heal, a shield. All the good stuff. I think we just, as soon as we enter a room, we just pop our turrets down and let them go ham. Get away. Maneuver around the back of him. Alright. Watch out on this stage. The little, what looks to be gold nuggets. They've hurt me so many times because I thought it was gold we could pick up. They are not gold you can pick up. They hurt you. They explode and, yeah, do nasty things to you, right? Deadly Sweep. Sweep damage plus 28% and a 50% chance to apply cripple. Oh god. Wake. All explosions have a 20% chance to stun for 1.8 seconds. That seems insane with our build. We're all about explosions. Fast reload. Reload speed plus 150%. Nah, we're quaking. Do we want another passive? Or do we want to upgrade what we've got? Let's upgrade what we've got. Put our turrets down and get a blast in. Oh, absolutely nuked that guy. Rockets doing work. What is that? Ooh. Okay, you came out of nowhere. Oh. They are dangerous. And stun these guys. getting him good. There's the stun. Blast rocket. Turret. Let's upgrade our turrets even more. Turret range plus 50% or passive trigger. When the turret expires, it explodes for 80 damage. No, we want turret range increased. Hell yeah. And Rusty and Longsword gives us 3% damage on equip. Absolutely not bothered about that. Let's go for a chest. Hopefully we get a really good item from it. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Get your turrets down. Get them blasting away. Ooh, yeah, nice bit of a heal as well. We're almost back up to full health. Ooh, I don't like you. Okay, as soon as you see the birds, we've just got to absolutely whomp them, take them out ASAP. Ooh, that guy dealt 10 damage to me. Once again, do you see that? The little gold shards on the ground blew up and dealt us damage. Sacred Scales plus 2 agility, 2 strength, and on melee, 8% chance to summon a falling light blade, dealing 60 damage. We don't really melee. I'm going for money. What are they? I've never seen those guys before. Uh-oh. Okay, they're hard to avoid. And that is so many projectiles. We just want to get out of there. Let's put our turret down. Try and get around the back of the guy that's firing flames at us. These slimes, I think, split into smaller ones. They do indeed. Get our turrets going. We got all 3 of them out. Oh, we managed to stun the worm just as it was about to fall. Well, not fall. Go into a hole. So we managed to get him out of that and just deal the perfect amount of damage to take him out before he could do anything. Let's go for a passive. We're looking for something explosive related or turret related, which I am yet to see actually. Oh, there's that blasted bird. Oh, very nearly got us there, my dude, but not quite. Very nearly. It's a good job that we've got, like, reduced dash cooldown. Oh, there's an eye enemy there I don't remember seeing before. Still want to nuke guys, if we can. Oh, the blasted bird. Getting us again. Alright, we just got to go for the kill. Oh, these guys deal so much damage. Barrel lube melee hits grant 8% fire rate for 12 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. We're not really a melee build. Chain bombard reloading has a 20% chance to load only 3 grenades. Or barrel tune. Remove the barrel bash from your combo. Range attacks deal 12% damage and 30% crit damage. I think we do chain bombard here. Wild variance, your damage fluctuates between 75% and 105%. Oh no. I hate that. We're going for money again. I know I'm skipping random events. I am wondering if the events here though does like have extra survivors in. Maybe we go into the next event just to check because I could be missing out on meta progression. Oh yes, that potion was incredible. Just what we needed. Wave number 2, incoming. Stun you. Get you out of here. Shotgun you. Make sure we're keeping the the mark on enemies, so we're dealing more damage to them. We don't want that. Let's just break it down. We're absolutely going to the next shop we see. What is that? Desire Mirror. Ability upgrade and Curse Purge. Well, that's the first time we've seen one of them, so let's go check it out. If we can get rid of that curse that we just got, we're going to be in the money. Because that is basically just reducing our damage. It has a slight chance of giving us increased damage, but in reality, it's just reducing our damage. 75% to 100%, 105%, sorry, bonus damage. More enemies, come on. Get your ass in here. More guys. Oh, what was that? There's a big guy over in the corner. Hello. Keep getting stunned. Enjoy. Oh, we are taking damage. I didn't realise quite to what extent we were. Thankfully, there's a health potion there. Got you. Let my turrets finish them off. Oh, the fire. The fire also works. Upgrade an ability that costs 20 erosion. No, we purify the curse. Get wild variants out of here. Not a chance. There's a shot. Werefang, 2 strength, 4 agility. If a nearby enemy is below 30% HP, enter frenzy, gaining 20% attack speed and movement speed. Doesn't really affect us. This is just an upgrade. Let's upgrade the blast rocket now. +2 charge limit or 40% crit damage. Let's do +2 charge limit. I'm going to buy the stones for upgrades. And or shrapnel grenade damage +24% on hit. 25% chance to apply armor break. That is something that we did want. What's Lucky Rabbit's Foot give us? +2 agility, +1 intelligence. On equip, you gain 1% crit chance, and when you enter a shop, 30% chance to receive an extra special discount. Nah, let's upgrade a skill. More rockets. Explosion radius +50%, or damage increased while travel distance up to 180%. Oh yeah, that is a lot of extra damage. I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything else if we refresh there. Back to the boss time. Let's see how we do. I smell you too, buddy. This is the guy we got rinsed against last time. Okay, I think we gotta... It's the little... Oh, shit. Those things that are causing us the most trouble here. Oh, the boss is certainly causing us trouble too. Oh my god, his AoEs are grim. We'll get him next time. I think we just need a little bit more meta progression, and we should have him. Surprisingly, we dealt less damage this time than we did before. But we get some new relics. Moonlit Fang, kill 200 enemies with backstab damage. Horn of the Hunt. Summon 100 minions. You were frowning in your sleep. Were you having a nightmare? Get some unlocks. The Saint statue. Research support skills. Requires shelter level 2. Oh, we need 20. Oh, we're 2 stone off that. Absolutely brutal. What can we get here? Bell Flame Disturbance Experiment. Gain 2 refresh charges. I suppose we might as well get that. And then we got 89 souls to spend. When attacking enemies from behind, deal extra damage. I don't know if I care about that. 300 souls it costs to get another revive. Let's get 2 HP restored every time we clear a room. Revelation adds an additional charge. Can we actually upgrade anything else? No. I think we've spent everything. Yep. Alright, folks. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's video, but thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.